Guys, it's Syr Christian here again, and today I'm outside and it's a cloudy, rainy day, sort of. It's got a slight pause in the rain, so I'm taking the opportunity to record this really quickly for you. Today I'm going to talk to you about transphobia, what it means to me. Um, Not just a dictionary version of it, but what it actually does mean for myself personally in terms of experience. Now, from what I've experienced of transphobia, is basically ignorance. It's ignorance of not knowing the individual. It's hatred for the unknown, and again, there's no reason for it. I mean, get to know a person, get to know who they are, get to understand their life, where they're coming from, and you won't have that bullshit. You won't have that nonsense. I mean, why are you going to hate someone because they're changing their life for the better, for to make themselves feel more comfortable? That's like saying, "Hey, I don't like you because you're now a blonde," or "I hate you because you lost 30 pounds," or "I hate you because you all of a sudden are shorter," or something like that. It's nonsense. People are going to bully you because they're going to bully you because they themselves don't understand. They have their own fears. They are leery about you making a change that's something that they can't understand. And that's basically, what transphobia is. It's not that they hate you because you're transitioning, or they hate you because, oh, you're changing to a different lifestyle. They pretty much just hate you because you are doing something that is so profound, so different, so deep, so unbelievably selfish and self-inspiring that they can't cope with it. Look at it that way. Don't look at it in terms of, oh my God, they're beating me up, they're calling me names, they're isolating me, they're this because I'm trans. No, you are doing something that is so much bigger than what they could possibly ever do themselves, that yes, they have to hate you for it. They have to hate you because you're taking a step that is so deep, so big, that themselves cannot do for themselves. Yeah, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna be ridiculed. You're gonna be mocked. People are gonna dead name you, and or not choose to call you the name that you want to be called. They're gonna spread rumors about you. They're gonna slander you left, right, and center, and all that nonsense. Why? Because you are becoming something that they aren't willing to achieve. You're willing to be yourself. You're willing to bring who you are from the inside out and represent it and show the world this is who you are. It takes guts. It takes, as they say, balls to do it. And I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of you all who go through, you get your hormones, you get your haircuts, you dress accordingly, you change your names, you stand up to people, you bring awareness, you try to educate, because that's all that you can do, is you can only try to educate people and get them aware, get them to understand that this is who you are, this is what trans is about, and it's not about what they see on, porn or media or stuff like that. There's a lot of great trans individual people who run businesses, who are teachers, who, live life just like anybody else does. They get up, they go to work, they come home, they do the laundry, they do the dishes, they cook foods, they tend to their yards, they do grocery shopping, they play recreational activities. There's no need to be transphobic because someone is doing the same thing that you do. The only difference is that they used to be female and now are identifying as male, or they used to be male and now identifying as female. Get over it, people. We're human beings. Everybody is entitled to do what they want to do for their life, in their life, that best suits and best represents them. Whether you want to buy a house or you want to buy a condo, or maybe you don't want to buy at all, maybe you just want to rent. Does that mean that you should be, you should have a phobia against those people because they don't want to be homeowners, or they just want to rent? It's nonsense. Let people be who they are. Let them live in peace. Let them express themselves in a healthy, positive environment and enjoy that time, right? I mean, you sit there and ugh, it just frustrates me. Hearing that, oh, this person's getting bullied because what? They want to be called Michael? So what? They want to be called Michael. They could be asked to be called far worse names than that. They're a good person. They're living up to, their levels of standards for society. What the hell do you care whether or not they want to transition to a different gender? How does it affect your life? How does it bring you a negative or take away from you because this person is being who they want to be? If anything, get to know the individual. Get to know their life and what it means to them to be trans. Get to understand why it is that they are going through these steps and they're going through this journey of isolation and ridicule and burden and hardship. Understand why they are doing this. What is the big picture for a trans person to achieve? That is how you first say, hey, okay, I understand. Find some relevance. Find what is it that you've done in your life that changed your life dramatically, and how did you feel about it after? It's the same thing for a trans person. We lose a lot of friends, we lose a lot of family, we lose a lot of sense of community, we lose sometimes partners. We go through divorce cases and stuff like that, struggling to make ends meet. But we do it because we want to be free and we want to express who we are. We want to be able to sit there and look in the mirror and say, yes, that is the face that I've always looked at, that I've always seen, and finally the rest of the world can see it. And there's nothing wrong with that. The way how people change their face because of vanity and they're doing Botox and facelifts, body images, they change it for the same reasons. That's that. But for a trans individual, they're changing their image exteriorly to represent who they are. And that's not a matter of being vain. That's a matter of being honest. It's a matter of being real. I want you to see me for who I am truly. This is my authentic self. And there is no reason to be hateful or judgmental or be discriminative for that. In today's world, we need more people who are real. We need more people who are honest with themselves and their representation. And believe it or not, the trans community is doing just that. We're being real with ourselves. We're being real with those who we care for and who we love. And we want to do it in peace and in happiness and not in fear. We don't want to have you hating us or mocking us because we are being real. We're not going home to throw on a mask and play, oh, happy husband or wife. We're going home to be seen for who we are. We are the ones that are constantly seeing the image that we know. And now we're taking the time to show you that. Instead of being transphobic about it, be accepting about it. Say, hey, thanks for being real. Thanks for going through your hormones. Thanks for going through the uncertainty. Thanks for going through the struggle, the isolation. Thanks for struggling through healing of surgeries and the frustrations with medical care and everything to be yourself so that I can see you for who you are, for the way that you see yourself. Thanks, guys. I try not to get, I guess you can say, a little angry about the transphobia, but yeah, I do. It's a lot of unnecessary garbage, and I feel for the younger generation that's coming out, but at the same time, you have so many rights now that weren't there in place for those of us older trans individuals who struggled, who went through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, those who were locked up in institutions because the people thought that we were crazy. So the younger generation, you get to miss out on this. You get to miss out on that burden and that shame and that hurt. And so I tell you guys to stand up, take courage, Be yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the people that are in your life and your support systems. And it's never too late. You're never too old to transition. If you like this video, guys, please subscribe for more. And like I said, we're outside again, and we've got rushing traffic going by. We got a bird that showed up, tweeting its head off, and the rain is coming down again. So I'm going to head inside, and I wish you guys all a great day, a great week, a great month, and be strong, be safe, and be free, guys. Ciao for now.